What is up, Theta homie? So we're going to talk about more of the recent updates with Theta Network. Not like huge announcements, but I think things that are still need to be mentioned. So it's going to be like a whole collaboration of other updates. So start off, we're going to talk about the Seoul National University of Science and Technology, Seoul Tech, a leading research university in Korea, is joining Theta's academic partner network by adopting Theta Edge Cloud hybrid platform. Read how the Brain Lab uses Edge Cloud in the release blog. This was posted on September 17th of 2025. A few things I just want to highlight and mention. The Brain Lab, led by Assistant Professor Song Yoon Kim, conducts pioneering research across multiple domains at the intersection of neuroscience, biomedical engineering, and artificial intelligence. Its work spans adaptive signal processing, including advanced filter design and analysis, biometrics such as body pulse response-based authentication, and fingerprint anti-spoofing, neural signal processing with EEG, so that's like monitoring of the brain, and spectral analysis and neural engineering through brain-computer interface systems. In neuroscience, the lab investigates dynamics in under general anesthesia, post-operative delirium, and dementia. It also develops medical devices for detecting abnormal conditions using lung sounds from digital stethoscopes while leveraging artificial intelligence and techniques in machine learning, deep learning, and anomaly detection. So just highlighting this overall health segment, it kind of falls in with Lovita in a sense because it's both healthcare related, but they're talking about other things about like anesthesia, post-op delirium, and dementia. So we'll see how this is going to be implemented with technology and Theta Network. I feel like this is like a whole new frontier because it's kind of difficult to really integrate the two, especially when it comes to this type of field of anesthesia and just like medicine altogether. By combining neuroscience with adaptive signal processing and deep learning, the Brain Lab has gained international recognition for bridging neuroengineering, healthcare AI, and robust biometrics. Here's some more recent publications. They can accelerate research in the brain-inspired AI, medical diagnostics, and secure biometric systems without cloud-based infrastructure bottlenecks. Kind of the same reason why all the other institutions and colleges or even just regular platforms are partnering with Theta Network because of the cost effectiveness, and we're going to just talk a little bit more about the cost effectiveness in a few segments soon. Just some things about Seoul National University Science of Tech. Founded in 1910, Seoul National University of Science and Technology is one of Korea's leading national universities, specializing in engineering, applied sciences, and technology-driven innovation. With over 11,000 students across 6 colleges and 7 graduate schools, Seoul Tech is recognized for its strong emphasis on practical education and high-impact research in fields such as artificial intelligence, biomedical engineering, and advanced manufacturing. So this is just a quick segment as to the new partner with Theta Network. It may not be the most recent one when this video is posted because there could be more announcements, but it's just one of the more recent ones that I was able to find that Theta Network mentioned as well. So put some thoughts and comments down below what you guys think about this new partner or just education. If you really think that institutions really would help Theta Network grow from there, I personally think it will, because I feel like when it comes to universities, when it starts with schools and then it moves upwards towards where Theta Network is with all these other esports, regular sports teams, and just corporations in general, it seems like it's a nice foundation from schools moving upward. A couple things also, if you go onto this link right here, you're going to go onto their website. So some of the research topics that we're going to mention that they are working on: adaptive signal processing, biometrics, neural signal processing, neural engineering, neuroscience, medical devices, artificial intelligence. So these are just some of the topics. Below are some of the projects and they have worked on. So here's their completed ones, and then you can talk about some of their current sponsored projects. So there's a whole detailed list for anything if you want to go over it more. Continuing on to another part of this, we're going to see the Interstellar GPR protocol-based low prover cost folding scheme for circuit satisfiability. So this was posted and authored by Jieyi. This individual just highlighted it. So here's a little bit of the description, but I'm going to increase it because I'm going to show you guys another type of description that's similar to this, but I feel like it makes more sense. A GKR protocol-based low prover cost folding scheme for circuit satisfiability is a cryptographic technique for proving the correctness of complex computations, specifically circuit satisfiability. The folding scheme allows 2 instances of a computation to be folded into a single smaller instance, decreasing the work needed to prove a large computation by progressively proving smaller folded versions. This approach, exemplified by interstellar systems, minimizes the size of the required commitments and witness data, making it particularly suitable for practical applications like zero-knowledge machine learning and virtual machine learning. So overall, you're just taking 2 separate, I guess, equations in a sense, adding it to make it one, and then from there you save so much more time and energy by having those two instances become one. When it comes to like how they're able to do that, there's more details on it, and I'll put the link here as well, so you're more than welcome to. So down here in this post or in this thread, you can find the rest of this entire article of the research here, and then like I said, I'll post the images of the simpler summary here as well. A couple things I do want to show you as well. A new EdgeCloud agentic AI chatbot is now tested in the Discord. This new agent, trained on crypto data and knowledge of Theta, can learn from the community convos and proactively educate users about crypto. Join the channel to test and train the agent. Here it is. If you want to click on this, I tried it myself. It wasn't too, I would say, up to date, because I asked it like specific questions about all the current partners, all the institutions, but it only listed like a couple of the more recent ones. So I was a little disappointed in that, but it's still in beta, I guess, being tested, because it didn't provide the entire answer. So again, if you like the chatbot so far, if you've used it, put some thoughts and comments down below just to see how you guys like it so far. A few more things here as well. We're going to talk about Levita. So they mentioned here is just a little bit of their presentation. I did kind of highlight a little bit more Theta Eurocon with the Theta Labs team, but this is just another part. I feel like Levita is just another branch that has some upside compared to some of the other projects on Theta Network. Then last but not least, Theta Network has their new upgraded Android wallet app. So here it supports the Android 16, optimized for edge-to-edge devices for smoother immersive experiences. So for those who have an Android, comment anything down below how your experience is with the wallet. I have an iPhone, so it's hard for me to really say. And scrolling down just a little more, you can even see Jieyi mentions updated with no issues. So having it on our devices here rather than on a PC, I feel like is a plus for just accessibility, transferring payments, things like that. But we shall see as to how Theta Network grows in the near future, and comment anything down below, guys. But thank you so much for always coming back to this channel, and if you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel, and hoping you guys stay for more Theta news. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking for the future of Theta though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.